Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
All right, let's get the latest on this bad weather from hurricane specialist Ivan Cabrera.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, MIA stops functioning. We got problems here, and the worst of the weather continues to push off to the east. In fact, heavy enough rain now in these trouble spots in downtown Miami with a flood advisory that continues until 7 p.m. Why we don't have widespread flooding is because the storms have been moving very quickly. In fact, under that flood advisory, the heaviest of the rain is now over Miami Beach and pushing out towards the east. Anywhere from 1 to 2 inches has already fallen, and it's very interesting. The storms have train tracks today. They're going southwest and northeast, and you can clearly see we go from heavy rainfall to almost nothing down towards southern Miami-Dade, and then very heavy rainfall. This has been round 3 now of what has been a very active afternoon here, not just with heavy rainfall, but also frequent lightning and some locally significant wind gusts have been pushing through. In fact, we had a report of a funnel cloud in Doral as that batch continued to push in with all that heavy rain and all the lightning. There's MIA, so the heaviest of the weather again is to the east. There are some moderate showers now surrounding the airport here, but the ground stop is not because of that. It's because of what's already moved through with that very low visibility at times, completely blinding here. Now we have the storms that continue to extend further south and west, and so now places like Perrine are getting involved down towards Cutler Bay. Heavy rainfall there with frequent lightning. But the good thing is, again, about all of these storms is the rapid movement. They are racing off to the north and east at around 25 to 30 miles an hour. So they're not sticking around much. If they were, we'd be in a heap of trouble here with some flooding. There are the storms that have been tracking, getting closer and closer to the Keys. But again, more of a northeast than southerly movement. So that line not right on top of the Keys right now, although it will push a little further south and begin to rain heavily there across the middle and upper Keys. There is rain tracker through 6, 7, 8 o'clock. That's when we are done for this round of storms, and we have one more day to deal with heavy showers and storms before we get into a better pattern just in time for the weekend. That hasn't changed as far as the thinking for Saturday and Sunday. Overnight, same thing. Showers will be with us through tomorrow morning, and then we'll repeat again through the afternoon with heavy thunderstorms. It's all the southwesterly plume of moisture that's been on top of us. A stuck weather pattern that is going to take a while to change. It's taken all week, and finally by the weekend we'll get a wind shift here, and we're going to have less moisture available, at least less tropical moisture, and that in turn is going to result in limited showers and thunderstorms for both Saturday and Sunday. Watch the clock here tomorrow, still in the deeper blues, and then we begin to see the dry air punching south and east, and that will allow for these storms to not be as widespread. Overnight, there you see again some showers early in the morning, and then by the afternoon we'll start getting the storms piling up with rain coverage still pretty high, coverage around the 60% through the afternoon, with temperatures in the mid and upper 80s. It'll get warm and humid before we get into the showers and storms, so we should hit about 91. And there are the lower rain chances just in time for the weekend. 30% coverage Saturday, Sunday, 40, and then a little more coverage heading into early next week.